I'm here with Margaret and Quinlan, the manager of the Legend Suite Club, who I'm going to refer to as Muggsy, as she's best well known. Can you tell us a little bit about the Legend Suite Club and what it offers?
Absolutely, Tara. Legend Suite Club is a private, members-only club in the most premier stadium in the United States. Yankees have put together this phenomenal plan, layers and layers of service to absolutely spoil our guests and our members. Our field level seats are 1,900 seats on the field, it's around the horn. So it's from first base, behind home plate, to third base. We have a two-story restaurant, 700 seats. We have, I consider, the best chef, let alone the best stadium chef in the country. His name is Chef Ralph Bowman. He's opened up 10 other stadiums previously, but he is phenomenal. And our food is first rate. To go with his food, I needed to come with a plan of how to deliver the best customer service from the first smile when you walk through the door to when you're seated, the layers of service in your seat, the greatest, friendliest, smiling bartenders who are pros at what they do. We have a wine list of over 100 bottles of wine. I don't think any stadium in the country can top that. We have our own sommelier. We have layer and layer of service. We have inside the restaurant smiling faces that greet you at the blue glass doors, walk you to your seat, introduce you to the stadium and all the amenities that we have. They seat you with a smile on their face, your server comes over, you're taken care of, you're treated as if you're in the best five-star hotel in the world. And then you're guided to your seat, where again you have another layer of service. We have smiling, wonderful order takers that'll take your order in seat. You can have the best martini in a martini glass with your own shaker in your seat of Yankee Stadium. No other stadium offers that. It's really fun. You can also have a bottle of Cristal in your seat, or a bottle of Opus One or Farniente. We have anything from our 100 bottle of liquor. We have Louis XIII cognac. It's wonderful, wonderful, friendly, welcoming service. One of the things that I've noticed when I've gone out to other restaurants that were highly touted was that when I left, it was as if I didn't exist anymore. And yet at Yankee Stadium, we not only welcome you, but we thank you and look forward to seeing you again and again. So it's all of those touches that we give to our guests. They continually stop us and tell us that we have far exceeded their expectations of what Legends Club was going to be. So it's been a great experience, and I've been very happy to be here.
We've talked about food and service, and now a little touch on ambiance. I walked in, I saw the photographed wall of the old stadium, pictures up here of Babe Ruth. It's amazing. It's an experience in and of itself just to be in here. Now you were here from, hard hats and snow.
And construction boots and snow.
You've seen
and
all the
concrete
transitions.
dust. It has been so phenomenal to be a part of this incredible operation. The Yankees are a first-class organization, and it shows in their commitment to delighting every aspect of the guest. The Legends Club members have their own entrance. They have these beautiful blue glass doors that say something special is happening here. And as soon as they come through, and then our smiling faces take over. They've partnered with a company that did the Steinbrenners selected every drop of art that are in this facility. We have beautiful walls that were custom designed that have the NY logo. If you look at the glass walls behind me, it's really a little bit tricky, but it is the NY logo done in different patterns. They're sort of mirror images of each other. Every little detail we have absolutely in seat. We go around and we do our buy the glass features, and we sample our wine so that the guests realize the layer and the quality of the product that we have. Our chef came up with an incredible brittle that's a sunflower brittle, and it has a little cayenne pepper in it, so it's a little bit of a bite to it. But we went and we sampled our guests to let them know that these are the other things that we have. Yesterday we had fun and we took martinis out to the guests to let them know that we have these great shakers and these great martinis. They look like glass, but they're really polycarbonate. So smiling faces, welcoming, and a thank you happens consistently. Don't let me forget, we have two really awesome areas. Our dugout lounges, which are at first base and third base, have absolutely the best dugout pictures, the archival pictures you have ever seen. In addition to that, we have smiling bartenders. We have grab-and-go items so that even if you're going to just stop by and get a quick drink from our dugout lounge, should you be hungry, there's layers and layers of grab-and-go items that you can get as well. So all I can say is, being a part, myself, of this Legend Suite Club, I feel extraordinarily fortunate to have been selected from a lot of candidates to be able to run this facility. I'm really excited.
Seems to be a perfect fit here.
And you know what's wonderful is when you speak to people, I'd always heard that New Yorkers weren't friendly. I have to disagree, because I have met some incredibly smiling, welcoming, talented servers and bartenders and bussers and hosts and seaters. I feel that I have the best crew of any hotel in the city, and you need to know that from me.
On my first visit here, I was able to interview with Rudy Giuliani, Jay-Z, Keith Olbermann. How have the celebrity guests been so far? What are their impressions of the Legend Suite?
We've also had Lorraine Bracco, the governor was here. We've had some incredible celebrities. I have a funny story about Jay-Z though. He was sitting in our we seated him in our boardroom thinking maybe he wanted a little separation and just hang with his friends, but he didn't. He didn't want the door closed. He was perfectly gracious, went and signed autographs with people and had his picture taken with people. I had a new suit that day, and I'd had it altered, and it was a last-minute thing. Oh, can I make this happen? And I was down inside the seats, talking to people, giving them samples of coffee and our espresso cappuccino. And unbeknownst to me, the price tags were off, but the alteration woman had put a little tag in the back of my jacket just to say that the suit went with the skirt. I bent over and Jay-Z said, "I need to do something for you." And he pulled the tag out of the back of my jacket. So it's a very funny story.
You can't get any more real than that.
Lorraine Bracco was seeing me throw peanuts to people and laughing and talking and making sure that everyone was taken care of and spoiled rotten. So it was a lot of fun that day. It was a terrific opening day for us.
I think the greatest part about seeing the service here, whether it's with celebrities or guests, is that everyone is treated the same. The service is amazing, the food is amazing.
We feel, Tara, seriously, we feel that every guest, whether it's just a day guest using a member's pass for the day, or whether it's one of our celebrities, everyone's, as we call them, everyone's a rock star to us each day. So, and hopefully we make them feel that welcome. Well, our menu changes daily.
Oh, okay.
We have 9 interactive stations, and each station features absolutely the freshest, the highest quality product. We have a partnership with Lobel's Meat Company, and so our beef is absolutely exquisite. Did you know in the stadium that you could go to Lobel's stand and you can order some steaks cut to order, and when you're leaving you'll get them in a Lobel's insulated bag? We also have a wonderful farmers market by Gate 4, so not only can you get your steaks, but you can stop and get your fruits and vegetables to saute with your steak. So when you go home, you can have another wonderful dinner. This stadium is unbelievable as far as the amenities that we have. There's great premium space, there's wonderful concessions, great partnerships with a lot of the local New York famous eateries. Our Fresco's by Scotto, we have a wonderful partnership with them, and in my in-seat menu we're always featuring 3 of their specials. And right now it's pasta bolognese. We're doing these wonderful potato and zucchini chips with a gorgonzola sauce. Oh, they're to die. And we also have a great wrap. It's an Italian antipasta wrap. So having those relationships and those partnerships has been great fun, and it just keeps building the kind of service that we're giving, and it's through these partnerships with really great New Yorkers that it's making it happen.
Muggsy, something you were telling me about with the Chef Series and Legends, and now that's something that's definitely unique to any stadium, I believe. You will have guest chefs?
Yes, once a month we will have a guest chef come in partnership with the Food Network, as well as with our wine company, one of our major sponsors. And each month we have someone else that's absolutely fantastic.
Premium liquor, the finest food, the best service. The smiles on the faces are on the guests as well as the service. Thank you so much, Margaret.
Thank you, Tara. It was great.
Muggsy.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.